Welcome back to the I Am Zags show here on GUTV. I'm Dana Marie McNichol-Carter.
And I'm Kurt Eskijolu. Thank you so much for joining us again. We've had a great opportunity of learning more about the shirt and what it means. Heard from Corey in the tweet suite, which is great, hearing some of those live reactions. I'm super excited to see where the rest of the show takes us.
I agree, and something that I kind of noticed on social media was all of the presents that every single team had once they won. They were so excited to post on Twitter, on Facebook, and Instagram, and I understand why. They worked hard for that shirt.
Absolutely. It's great to see them posting on social media.
A major factor in the success of intramurals program on campus is officiating. Intramural refs need to know the rules better than any of the players, and they need to apply those rules in a split second. To get ready for the popular basketball season, refs have been trained by their supervisors to ensure success. Training starts with the basics like knowing the rules and being in the right position. But from there, it evolves into getting thrown into the action and reffing game-like situations. Refs are laser focused on the details and their mechanics to build confidence for the intramural season. Intramural supervisors work hard because they want to ensure that refs are ready when it's time to tip off.
It gets complicated when they're reffing their peers because they want to make a call one way or the other, but we want them to be as straightforward as possible.
For the 60 refs, it's time to put their training to the test as the preseason basketball tournament tips off this weekend.
Absolutely, DMC. It's going to be a lot of heat and slack for the refs, but I know they'll do a great job. Basketball is one of the most popular sports for intramurals, and you can tell by the training that it's definitely not easy. But this struggle is what brings the staff closer together. These staff members are more than just co-workers, and Nina Braddock found out what makes them feel more like family.
That sound is the referee trademark. During intramural games, refs are the ones who keep track of score and time, and most importantly, make sure that the game is fair.
They're not as bad as you think they are. They train really hard for every sport that we do. We set them through several days of training, and there's always going to be discrepancies on the field and on the court for calls that don't go the way players want them to.
Students ranging from freshmen to seniors try out to work as the staff on the court. But to referees, this is not just a job. It's a place where bonds are created, real bonds that withstand all kinds of challenges.
We have a very close-knit family. Out on the field, everybody's got each other's backs. We have to get out here in the cold weather. You know, the only thing we stop for is lightning.
No matter the sport, court, or weather, referees come to each game with positive spirits. Intramurals are a time for refs to bond over one of their favorite passions, sports.
I didn't really have anyone to go to a game with, and for just the ticket distribution, a whole bunch of refs were like, come sit with us, and so I sat with them for a few hours. Didn't really know them, but they knew I was a ref.
Although sports is a huge part that brings the referees together, seniors, such as Aaron Schramm, see their role as being an inspiring figure for other IM family members.
As a freshman, I was looking up to a lot of the older people, and I learned a lot from them, and so it's kind of cool to be a senior and to kind of exchange those roles and try to be a role model for the younger people.
No matter what year or major you are, the intramural referee staff brings sports enthusiasts into a strong-knit family that constantly has each other's backs on and off the court. Nina Braddock, GUTV.
The bond does not stop when the game ends. These refs spend a lot of time together outside of work and even play on the same intramural teams. If you too have a passion for sports and want to be a part of this family, there's an info session on Tuesday, December 6th at 9:30 p.m. in the Rudolph Fitness Center.
This family is so strong that we thought we would want to show you more on why students decided to step up and be intramural referees.
Let's go back over to Corey in the tweet suite to see what the refs had to say.
Thanks, Kurt. I had the opportunity to take to Twitter to ask the refs their favorite part about their jobs. Our first tweet comes from Ty Smith, who is the captain of the no pun intended team you just saw in Dana's package. Ty says that he loves being a ref to see the joy that sports can bring to people, and he says that you can never have too many yellow shirts. You'll see this as a common theme with the refs. They love those yellow shirts. Our next tweet comes from Zach Brown. He says he loves reffing at GU because he gets to work with great people. As you saw in Nina's package, they love working with each other, and it is all part of a big family. Our last tweet comes from Sam Comfort, a senior. This is his first year as a ref, but his energy has been great for the program. He says that he became a ref because he's passionate about intramural athletics and the yellow shirts are cool. As you can see, they really do like those yellow shirts. All right, back to you guys.
Thanks, Corey. What brings ref backs to intramurals? Well, one of the reasons are the incredible intramural directors. Among these directors are one that stands out, Tyler Seth. Corey Erickson spent some time with the lifelong Zag, who's committed to maintaining and improving the intramural program.
You don't have much free time when you're a team manager for Gonzaga basketball and a full-time student. But as an undergraduate, Tyler Seth participated in as many intramurals as he possibly could.
I think there's one semester I played on like 10 teams, just to keep active and stay outside and hang out with friends. So yeah, intramurals was a huge part.
2 years following graduation, Tyler's former roommate stepped down from his role as assistant director of the Rudolph Center. Tyler's love for Gonzaga made him jump at the opportunity to work back at GU. His passion and positive energy is an integral part of what makes Gonzaga's intramural program so successful.
I love just coming to work. I mean, hanging out with college kids it's awesome. GU students are like the best in the world.
As assistant director, Tyler helps hire, train, and schedule intramural staff. He wants to continue to grow the program because of the benefits it brings to students.
I want everyone to play because I had so much fun in my undergrad playing intramurals.
He preaches the slogan, fire up, and so that means you're coming to work ready to go, ready to have a good time while you're here, and you know, he's just such a good guy to be around, and everyone loves coming to work just to be with Tyler.
Tyler Seth embodies what it means to be a Zag and is working tirelessly to get even more GU students involved with the intramural program, already ranked second in the nation in participation. Corey Erickson, GUTV.
Tyler's biggest concern is participation. He hopes adding some benches and a shot clock for basketball might make the experience more enjoyable for Gonzaga students. After the break, we welcome two special guests who bring their passion and knowledge of intramurals. Jack McGrew and Shelly Radke will give you the inside scoop on everything Gonzaga intramurals. You're watching I Am Zags on GUTV.